Hello everyone, it's Kay here and I'm here with entry number 10 from the very lovely Jean Jones. Jean is quite a newcomer to my channel, new subscriber, and actually was prepared to wait until I have another challenge to take part, but you know, as I said at the outset, this is all about taking part, all about sharing what you do and entering into the spirit of the thing. And so I did tell Jean to carry on, and if that's what she wanted to do, send an entry down, which is what she's done. So thank you very much, Jean. Jean is a lovely lady. She's not been on YouTube very long from what I can gather, and has only recently started doing videos, so I will leave the link underneath this video. Do go along and say hello. It's all about having friends, like-minded friends who are prepared to share what they do craft-wise. That opens up our world and makes it great fun to be part of the crafting community on YouTube. So as I say, please follow the link, say hello to Jean and give her a nice warm welcome to the craft family. Now I have opened the envelope here and I'm just about to take everything out. Thank you, Jean. It's very kind of you to have taken part. Oh, and here are some of the lovely Glassine bags. How wonderful. I hope these are the cooking foil ones. So I'm going to be cheeky, so they're so much cheaper than buying the bags as they come. And I think these might be because this too was something that Jean quite enjoyed from my channel, which is very, very lovely. So we'll go to the card first, which, oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, Jean, that's really lovely. Let me make sure I've got it the right way before I show everyone. That is so pretty. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you. And she's not put a sentiment on the card, so it can be used for whatever. Bless you, Jean. Thank you very much. Jean is from Barmston. Barmston or Barmstow? Hold on one moment. Barmston, I think, up there in East Yorkshire. So, how do, Mrs. Right, I should put, this is the card that Jean did, which is really, really pretty. I just love the blues, the lovely silver filigree corners, and I believe it's a peel off, but it is really, really effective. And then lovely little bit of stickers, I think, or a little dimensional that's all silvery in the centre. Such a clean, fresh looking card. Thank you, Jean, that's very, very much appreciated. So I'll put that down there and we'll go straight on to what I take to be the entry. And Jean's decorated a lovely pin here. It looks like it's been painted as well. Decorated the bag really, really prettily with some lace by the looks of it, or a punch possibly. It could be a punch, I'm not very sure. Either that or it's the adhesive lace paper, and then this glorious little ribbon bow here. So I'll take the pin off. Oh no, I think it is the stick-on lace paper. Look how delicate that is. It's really, really pretty. Thank you, Jean. And then we'll open up. Oh, golly. Right. Let's keep the bag in sight and the card in sight as much as I'm able. And this is the lovely 12 by 12. And it really is. Look at that image. It's so, so lovely. Look at that. I'll bring it around this way. There's a lovely bit of delicate trim here. A lovely chiffon flower. Some lace across the front there, these gorgeous, gorgeous metal scissors, and then that little girl who is just lovely. Look at that, how lovely. Thank you, Jean, that is so, so pretty. And when you turn over to the back, New Creations, handmade, so New Creations must be Jean's channel. And then there's a lovely applique here with some leaves. Really, really pretty. I will check that out before I put the link down, but I would imagine that is Jean's channel name there. I'll check it out and see before I leave the link. That is just so pretty. So pretty. Right, we'll open it up. Little flat back pearls holding on the closure in fine style, and a lovely little mother of pearl button there that just caught my eye in the light. How pretty. Okay, oh, very delicate. A couple of little birdies here. Very lovely, nicely finished. And then we open up and everything is just so delicate. Look at that. That is so lovely. What does that say? Alma's Sewing Room. How lovely. So they're more of the very pretty lace, a bow, a little dingle dangle applique, and another one here. And then you open it up. Oops, and it's the little Velcro buttons, which is ideal. Oh, and a needle threader. I mustn't lose that one because I need those. I really do need needle threaders these days. I can't manage without one. Well, not unless it's a really big eye anyway, then I'm not so bad. And there are some glorious little tags inside that have been, I'll just pop that one in there to keep it safe. I think that's probably where it belongs anyway. 3 glorious little tags here, nicely inked and aged, with some little stick-on, I don't know what paper that is, and I feel I ought to. Best thread for hand machines is wound on white spools and Clark's spool cotton. And then the little bird one in the centre, all really lovely. Thank you, Jean. I just love it that you felt you wanted to take part, and that you've been following my channel so closely since you found me, which is rather lovely. Very kind of you. I'm going to get me some of these Velcro buttons as well. They are just so good, and in some respects better than magnets, because I'm finding anything that comes near the magnet actually magnetizes it from scissors through to scalpels that I use on my cutout work. However, there it is, absolutely gorgeous, really lovely. I love the background paper. It's all so delicate, and we close one over there and we close one over here, and then that's your tie on the front, which is really lovely. The light's not so good today, so I do apologise, but I hope you are picking up that lovely image there. Such a pretty little girl. Thank you, Jean. Let's put that there, and then into the next bag, more decorated pegs. I was looking for these wider pegs that's been painted, and a lovely little something put on the front there, a little bird. More decorated bag. I'll go in here very gently. Oh, look, 4 beautiful cards, and that they are just to take the time, look, to put the little bit on the envelope. Oop, is just so lovely. It just lifts up even an envelope, doesn't it? And that looks like a stamping up stamp, perhaps, probably. So let's have a little look, see inside. Oh yes, stamping up for sure. And it's the pansy one, I think. But look at that, isn't that glorious? Really lovely. And then there's a liner to the card and a tiny little stamp just down in the corner there. Really tasteful and handmade by New Creations. Lovely cards. Let's just check out. I have a feeling they'll probably all be the same. Yes. Best wishes, and then the floral tribute. I don't know what that is, Jean, but it's very lovely. It might just be a die cut, is it? Or something, a punch perhaps on shiny, shiny, glittery paper, but it's very, very tasteful. I love that. Very lovely. Number 2. Number 3. Beautiful. And number 4. What a lovely, lovely set that is. Thank you so much, Jean. That's very, very kind of you. All of the sentiments have been inked and stamped. It's all very, very subtle, but when you see it in the real light, as I call it, you can pick up the tone of the ink all the way around the little banner there, which is delightful. Thank you so, so much. I shall put the link down below, as I said, and then Jean, oh, look at that. Jean's put in an extra little something for me, and it really is gorgeous. Jean Jones New Creations. A lovely little tag. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if that's a dome top or if it's glossy accents in the bottle top there, and then some lovely little bits and pieces in the background, including this little trio of flowers up here, a tiny bit of applique there, another of the little satin ribbons made from the same ribbon as the hanger, a lovely buckle with some corrugated card through it, which is a lovely idea. It really is. It looks really, really good there. And then a tiny, tiny little bit of lace on the bottom, just hanging down to give it that little extra finish. Really, really pretty. Thank you so much, Jean. I'm so glad you decided to take part. And as with everyone, I'm going to wish you good luck for the 12th of September when the draw takes place. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I do hope you've liked Jean's entry. It really is so, so pretty. And as I say again, I will be leaving a link below. Do go along and say hello to Jean. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.